Welcome in 1991, a quarter that would soon become a focal point for numismatists and collectors alike began its journey through time, yet nobody anticipated the remarkable story it would unfold. The 1991 quarter dollar, widely circulated and typically valued at just 25 cents, transformed into a stunning symbol of value with a fascinating backstory that would ultimately see it valued at an astonishing $26 million. Picture this, a seemingly ordinary coin, one among millions, yet this particular quarter possessed a unique minting error that would elevate it far beyond its face value. Have you ever wondered how such a small piece of metal could carry such an enormous financial weight? As we delve deeper, we'll uncover not only the coin's extraordinary journey from ordinary change to priceless treasure but also the intricate world of coin collecting that birthed this phenomenon. Despite being a product of the Philadelphia Mint, this quarter was inadvertently printed with several striking anomalies, making it a hot commodity among avid collectors and investors. Imagine the excitement of stumbling across a seemingly mundane coin, only to realize it held secrets begging to be uncovered. This error coin symbolizes the unpredictable nature of numismatics, where fortunes can change in the blink of an eye based on a simple mistake during the minting process. Can you feel the suspense as we explore the timeline that brought this coin to the forefront of numismatic history? From its creation that fateful year, through the various hands it passed, each person adding to its lore, contributing to the growing legend surrounding the quarter, every twist and turn adds to the dramatic narrative of how fate favors the unexpected. The world of coins is filled with riveting stories of luck, chance encounters, and moments of serendipity, where a simple find can alter lives forever. Now, reflect on how many coins you may have discarded, undervalued with little thought. Could one of them be a hidden gem like this 1991 quarter? As we peel back the layers, we must also consider how collectors and investors assess value, the intricacies of grading, and the emotional connection individuals often forge with these commodities. The allure of the hunt becomes more tangible when stories like these are ignited by passion, knowledge, and a bit of luck. It's a landscape where history, art, and economics intertwine, allowing coins to serve as more than just currency, but as a connection to our past and a potential avenue for great wealth. Furthermore, let's take a moment to understand how the rarity of a coin can escalate its worth exponentially. This quarter, with its monumental error, exemplifies this principle perfectly and stands testament to the fact that in the world of collectibles, anything can happen. As we explore the impact and reach of this particular quarter, we also uncover the stories of those who chased its legacy, courageous collectors who faced obstacles, challenges, and moments of sheer delight upon acquiring one of the prized pieces. The journey of this quarter is not just a narrative about the coin itself but serves as a metaphor for ambition, desire, and the quest for treasures hidden amidst the commonplace. And as we reminisce about the early 90s and what life was like during that period, it's essential to appreciate the significance of this quarter's backdrop against the socio-economic landscape of the time. Think for a moment, how does a coin, minted with error, symbolize both the butterfly effect of chance occurrences and the diligent pursuit of knowledge and luck? The intertwining stories of everyday people, numismatic professionals, and collectors culminate into a rich tapestry of American history, where a single quarter could change lives forever. Can you imagine the thrill of a collector, poring over hundreds, thousands, perhaps millions of coins, searching for that one remarkable quarter until finally, there it is, glistening as if to say it was waiting for them all along? This $26 million quarter reminds us that patience, persistence, and a keen eye for detail can often lead to the most incredible discoveries. Now, let's envision what it means for the broader community of collectors. Is this coin a beacon of their passion, or is it merely an outlier in the world of thriving numismatics? Regardless, its significance echoes deeply within the hearts of many who indulge in this enthralling hobby, bringing people together through shared experiences, discoveries, and the joy of history. Each swirl of history surrounding our peculiar quarter invites us to embrace the unexpected, encouraging us to search the ordinary for exceptional treasures hiding in plain sight. As we come to understand the global impact of such a remarkable find, it poses the question, what other treasures lie undiscovered in drawers and piggy banks around the country? The excitement grows as we ponder the hidden histories obscured from our view. Ultimately, this quarter encapsulates the thrill of the chase, the deep connections formed through shared interests, and the breathtaking realization that sometimes, in the unlikeliest of circumstances, we can find the most extraordinary stories waiting for us to uncover. So, as you watch this journey unfold, don't forget to appreciate the intricate details that define not just this quarter but the incredible world of coin collecting, an engaging avenue to explore history while remaining invested in the future. If you've enjoyed this exploration and want more captivating stories like this, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more thrilling narratives that delve into the unexpected realms of wealth, history, and the fascinating journey of collectibles that shape our world. As we conclude our fascinating look at the journey of the 1991 quarter dollar, may your newfound perspective guide you in your own discoveries, igniting a passion to search your pockets and explore your own treasures, because who knows, the next big find could be right within your grasp. Thank you for joining us on this remarkable adventure, and we look forward to sharing even more exciting tales that keep you hooked and inspired. Next in the vast realm of numismatics, little did anyone realize that a single 1-cent coin minted in 1986 would catapult into the limelight, not just as a curious piece of change but as a treasure worth an astonishing $26 million, captivating collectors and investors alike like a siren's call to sailors lost at sea. What makes this coin so special, you might wonder? It all begins on a seemingly ordinary day when a batch of 1-cent coins rolled off the production line at the U.S. Mint. The process itself was routine, however, a rare error during minting gave birth to an extraordinary artifact, one that would go on to write its own chapter in the annals of American currency history. Can you imagine holding a coin in your hand that could change your life forever? The intrigue around this particular 1986 cent isn't merely about its monetary value, it's steeped in a rich tapestry of history, passion, and the unexpected twists of fate that can turn the mundane into the magnificent. As collectors scoured through boxes of coins searching for those elusive gems, they were left in disbelief as this particular cent became the holy grail of coin collecting, a beacon shining brightly on the horizon of the rare coin market. The journey of this coin is a story of discovery, marked by passionate enthusiasts who spent countless hours, often late into the night, combing through the numerous layers of shipments, admiring the artistry of the coins while dreaming of finding the ultimate prize. But what exactly was the error that transformed this humble 1-cent coin into a jewel worth millions? The mystery begins with a misalignment during the minting process, resulting in an anomaly that would send shockwaves through the collecting community. In an age where digital currency loomed large, the nostalgic allure of tangible money rekindled interest in coins, casting a spotlight on hidden treasures from an era long gone. Enthusiasts began sharing their findings in online forums, and suddenly, coins from the late 20th century were back in vogue, sparking heated debates about rarity, value, and the stories that linger long after the coins have changed hands. But let's take a moment to ponder the significance of such a high value attributed to a coin worth just 1 cent at face value. Does it speak to our craving for nostalgia, the greatness of human ingenuity, or perhaps our unending quest for wealth and status in a world where both seem so ephemeral? As collectors deep dive into the serendipity of their finds, could you envision the thrill of discovering you had stumbled upon something worth untold riches amid your everyday possessions? With the internet bridging gaps and connecting buyers with sellers globally, the demand for coins such as this has reached a fever pitch, igniting a frenzy reminiscent of gold rushes gone by, fueling stories of serendipitous luck where everyday people become millionaires overnight. Think about those moments when you rifled through your pockets or inspected your change jar. If this tale teaches us anything, it is that every coin has a story, and between its edges and embossed illustrations lie secrets waiting to be uncovered. As we traverse through the layers of this story, let's pause and reconsider what value truly means. Beyond the numbers and dollar signs lies a deeper significance tied to heritage, culture, legacy, and the persistence of those who refuse to let obscurity define their aspirations. In hindsight, this 1-cent coin saga serves as a reminder that greatness can emerge from the most unlikely places, challenging our perceptions and reiterating the age-old adage, one man's trash is another man's treasure. And as the tale unwinds, the continuous thread linking countless individuals, each with their unique relationship to coins, sparks a dialogue that transcends mere economics, delving deeper into the realm of emotions and narratives that these small pieces of metal embody. So as we venture further into the world of numismatics, remember, it's not merely about the coins, it's about the stories, the dreams, and the reality that one small misprint can change lives, encapsulating personal histories that resonate with so many. Stick around as we delve deeper into the vibrant culture of coin collecting and the nuances behind the extraordinary rise of this seemingly insignificant 1-cent coin, igniting passion in collectors, investors, and curious minds alike. Could your next find be worth a fortune? What treasures lie within your own coin collection, waiting patiently to be unveiled? As we continue this journey, prepare to be captivated by tales that twist fate, betting against the odds, leading to discoveries that not only shine brightly in the commercial landscape but also enhance our understanding of society, history, and the very nature of value itself. So sit back, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications because this engaging dive into the realm of 1-cent coins is just getting started, and who knows, the next unexpected twist could come at any moment, illuminating our minds and broadening our horizons regarding what we deem valuable in both currency and life. As we come to a close, reflect on what this incredible story teaches us about worth and the intersections of history, humanity, and the ever-elusive chase for meaning in our lives. Remember, whether it's a coin or a flicker of hope, never underestimate the power of the small and often overlooked. After all, great stories often begin with Next, in the world of numismatics, collectors often seek rare coins that carry not just monetary value but also stories that capture the imagination and drift through history. Imagine holding a coin in your hand, seemingly mundane, yet with a compelling backstory that transforms it into a treasure worth millions. Today, we're diving into the fascinating tale of the 2007 1-cent coin, a coin that is much more than just its face value of 1 cent. You might be wondering how a simple penny can possibly hold a staggering worth of $26 million. Stick with us as we unravel the mysterious journey this coin has taken. The anticipation for valuable coins rests heavily on limited mintages and unique characteristics, and this particular 1-cent coin stands out not just for its rarity, but also its intriguing background involving design changes, collector interest, and economic circumstances surrounding its existence. Picture this. The United States Mint released the 2007 1-cent coin as part of a series intended to celebrate the contributions of President Abraham Lincoln to American history. However, misprints, accidental releases, and an ever-evolving market created a perfect storm that positioned this humble coin as a coveted gem within the numismatic community. Collectors scoured through banks, coin rolls, and marketplaces, all in a bid to find this elusive piece, while others unknowingly held valuable treasures within their pocket change. What if the coin you just dismissed as spare change holds secrets that could change your financial future? Have you ever considered that some coins can fade away into obscurity, while others are ensconced in the annals of history, celebrated for their contributions to our culture? It's this sense of discovery that fuels the passion for coin collecting. Each numismatic piece holds a portion of history, tied together by actual events and the lives of the people who owned them. So, as we delve deeper, you'll discover how the story continues to unfold. When the 2007 1-cent coin was released, collectors quickly recognized its significance. Minting errors, such as mismatched dies or what we call double die coins, often lead to skyrocketing values. A penny is usually not very exciting, but a penny with a story of how it arrived at the brink of $1 million auction. That's a different story altogether. Could it really be sitting unnoticed within your belongings as we speak? Think about how many times you've come across pennies scattered on the ground or stuck between couch cushions. What if one of those contained such exceptional characteristics that could fetch you a life-changing sum? Anecdotes of discovery abound in the coin-collecting community, ranging from mere moments of luck to painstaking research and expert consultation. The allure of potentially discovering a fortune sparks an intrinsic thrill among collectors, leading them on a relentless quest for these historical nuggets. But we must not forget the role of the internet, which has revolutionized how coin collectors connect with each other, sharing knowledge and resources that once remained locked behind closed doors. The rise of forums, social media groups, and online marketplaces has further fueled interest in unique coins. When information becomes readily accessible, more individuals embark on their numismatic journeys, armed with knowledge that their predecessors couldn't harness. This creates a ripple effect that strengthens communities and amplifies the excitement surrounding rare coins, pushing values to new heights. Now, you may be curious about how different grades and conditions affect a coin's valuation. A single scratch, tarnish, or small imperfection can affect a coin's worth significantly, but what makes the 2007 1-cent coin stand out? Some of these coins, believed to have been released with certain flaws, captured the attention of both seasoned collectors and new enthusiasts alike. Every tiny blemish or unique feature is scrutinized, taking collectors down the path of detailed analysis and investing. The intricate dance between demand and rarity plays a pivotal role in determining value, sometimes leading to prices that shock even the most experienced of numismatists. Coin sales are often akin to thrilling auctions, with bidders vying for a chance to own a piece of history. Imagine the excitement in the air as bids soar higher and higher during such auctions, especially when the spotlight shines on an iconic coin. But what happened to that fateful 1-cent coin that began the journey toward a staggering $26 million price tag? Rumors circulated that collectors willing to pay for a chance to own a piece of the rarity were emerging from every corner. The discussions around these coins are filled with anticipation and the possibility of financial winds of change. As our story unfolds, we'll take a closer look at notable events in the coin's timeline, including influential auctions, rising interest rates, and the evolving landscape of coin collecting in America. This winding path culminated in a roller coaster ride of prices and passion, causing waves of excitement throughout the collecting world. Are you ready to learn how the values of these beautiful pieces fluctuate and how communities unite in their quest for what lies beneath the surface of mere copper, zinc, and nickel? The collecting community shares a camaraderie driven by shared enthusiasm and a love of history, with seasoned collectors guiding newcomers while passing down stories of pride and greed, triumph and despair. The journey of a single 1-cent coin embodies these complexities, and every passerby must contemplate its potential worth. As our exploration reveals the intertwining paths of economic trends, the influence of social media, and what it truly means to find a piece of history, you'll find that the numismatic journey doesn't stop here. When considering the allure of all things collectible, we often find ourselves pondering deeper questions about money, what it means to us, and how that transforms our understanding of value. Each piece tells a story, creating legacies that often redefine our relationships with wealth and historic artifacts. Finding those hidden treasures often rests on our ability to remain vigilant, continuously learning and engaging with knowledgeable communities. In a world where everyday items can transform into extraordinary opportunities, consider the possibilities surrounding your own treasures. So as we travel through this roller coaster of discovery, enchantment, and the constant pull of curiosity, reflect on the journey we each walk in our lives. Are you just here for the dollar signs, or do you harbor a deeper understanding of the histories and stories that mold our world? As we come towards the end of this exhilarating tale of the 2007 1-cent coin, let's ask ourselves, how can we harness the thrill of seeking hidden gems in our everyday lives? The prospect of stumbling into unexpected wealth lies not just in rare coins but extends to every aspect of our existence, encouraging us to explore, discover, and cherish the stories that shapes the fabric of our lives. So the next time you come across a penny, give it a second glance, it might just be the start of your own thrilling adventure in the realm of treasure hunting. If you found this journey through the coin collecting world captivating, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and join us as we continue to uncover more astonishing stories intertwined with the beautiful world of currency. Your next chance at discovering value could be just a click away or right beneath your feet, waiting for you to unveil its secret. Thank you for watching and stay curious, the world is full of hidden treasures just waiting to be unearthed. Next in 1977, an unassuming $quarter, a piece of change many would overlook, became a pivotal point of intrigue in the world of numismatics, captivating enthusiasts and collectors alike, for this particular coin is no ordinary currency. It holds a remarkable secret and a staggering face value of $26 million, which raises the question, how could something so seemingly mundane turn into a treasure worth a fortune? Imagine a quarter, the size and weight of a typical piece of pocket change, but upon closer inspection, it reveals a remarkable story of rarity and chance, leading us on a journey that begins in the minting process where, due to a rare error, this coin emerged with a distinct and historical flaw that set it apart from its counterparts. Have you ever wondered just how a simple mistake can lead to such incredible value? This fluke of fate has turned this coin into a holy grail for collectors, and its story is layered with suspense, twists, and the unexpected, making it not just a coin, but a legend in its own right. As we delve deeper, you'll learn about the individuals who stumbled upon this coin, and how their discovery led to auctions that skyrocketed the value of this quarter to dizzying heights, reaching figures that seem almost inconceivable for a piece of change. So why was it worth so much? This tale takes us through the underground world of coin collecting, where fortunes can be made and lost in the blink of an eye, raising the stakes for lovers of history and value. Just picture the thought of uncovering a coin that might be worth a house or even a luxurious vacation, and imagine the thrill coursing through your veins as you learn the true history behind its creation, including the meticulous processes that go into minting, the important names who have wielded this coin within their hands, and the impact it has had on the market since its discovery. Have you ever dreamt of finding something that could change your life? Well, that dream became a reality for a fortunate few who recognized the importance of this unique quarter, drawing them into a vast network of passionate collectors and experts who share a love for the unexpected marvels in the world of currency. The excitement intensifies as we explore the legal and ethical considerations surrounding the ownership of such valuable items, diving into the murky waters of provenance and what dictates ownership of a coin that's steeped in historical significance and rarity. Each twist and turn adds to the suspense, as this mere quarter that once sat unnoticed in pockets and piggy banks transformed into a sought-after icon of both monetary value and historical intrigue, making you wonder about the true worth of items you encounter every day. Can you believe that something so simple can carry such weight? The 1977 quarter dollar not only sparks interest because of its monetary value but also serves as a reminder of the beauty of chance and the stories hidden in plain sight. We'll take a closer look at the various grading scales that determine the worth of coins and how the condition of this unique quarter has generated discussions among experts, and if you've ever found yourself intrigued by the world of grading coins, you're in for a treat as we unravel the complexities of what makes a coin desirable. Can you discern the difference between a coin that's just another quarter and one that's a ticket to a world of wealth? The narrative around the 1977 quarter has even attracted the attention of the media, leading to an increase in public interest and the value of rare coins across the board, creating a ripple effect that influences collectors everywhere. It's enthralling to picture the massive auctions where this coin has changed hands, and the adrenaline rush that accompanies each bid, as we learn about the personalities involved in these high-stakes transactions, the collectors, investors, and curators who dedicate their lives to tracking down treasures like this elusive quarter. Have you ever felt the thrill of competition? The passion ignited by the pursuit of valuable collectibles resonated across generations, binding the past to the present and turning enthusiasts into historians who share knowledge about currency and its fascinating evolution. By now, you must be wondering how a simple quarter could represent a bridge between ordinary life and extraordinary wealth. The coins we often take for granted might just have layers of history waiting to be discovered. As we peel back the layers of this specific quarter dollar, the narrative also reveals the socio-economic factors influencing the minting process in the United States and how certain historical events led to the minting of this particular coin. This story is not just about money, it also speaks volumes about American history, economics, and cultural shifts that can be encapsulated in the fabric of a single quarter. On this journey, we'll encounter stories of deception as some coins were replicated and sold under false pretenses, illustrating the darker side of the numismatic scene, where greed and ambition clash. Have you ever heard of counterfeit coins? This serves as a cautionary tale for budding collectors and seasoned pros alike, emphasizing the importance of authenticity and the value of expertise in an arena where the stakes are high and morality can easily be compromised. But amidst the intrigue and deceit, there lies the allure of legitimate finds. This is not just an osmosis of wealth but an active participation in a community that celebrates the history, art, and passion behind each coin, particularly the 1977 quarter dollar that has inspired so many stories, quests, and dreams. Imagine standing in a room filled with collectors, each sharing tales of their own finds and the moments that led them to these treasures. Witnessing firsthand the magic of connection formed through a shared interest, it becomes clear that the coin transcends its face value to symbolize something greater: the thrill of the hunt, the preservation of history, and the joy of discovery. Can you fathom the stories these coins could tell if they could speak? As we come to the conclusion of this journey through the life of the 1977 quarter dollar, it's evident that this coin is more than just its value. It represents the dreams, aspirations, and journeys of countless individuals who have gazed at it in wonder. Therefore, the next time you reach into your pocket for spare change, remember to take a closer look, for within that mundane quarter lies a universe of possibilities, stories waiting to be unveiled and perhaps, just perhaps, your very own treasure waiting to be found. So engage with us in the comments, sharing your thoughts and experiences with coins or what you'd do if you found a piece of currency worth millions, and before you leave, make sure to like and subscribe, so you don't miss out on more thrilling stories that connect you to the extraordinary hidden in the everyday world around us. Thank you for being part of this adventure.